Welcome to The Patriot, your 5-minute weekly digest of the firearms industry.
Welcome to the 5-minute August episode of the Patriot newsletter, brought to you by the nation's #1 FFL software, Trident One. I'm Layla, Chief Marketing Officer for Trident One. Let's get started. A federal judge has struck down New Jersey's ban on AR-15 rifles, deeming it unconstitutional under the recent Supreme Court rulings. U.S. District Judge Peter Sheridan concluded that AR-15 qualifies as a weapon in common use for self-defense, citing the estimated 24 million AR-15s owned by Americans. The ruling specifically addressed the Colt AR-15 model, but could apply more broadly to similar rifles. Despite this, Judge Sheridan upheld the state's ban on large-capacity magazines holding over 10 rounds. Gun rights groups hailed the decision as a partial victory and could signal a shift in New Jersey's strict gun laws, potentially allowing AR-15 sales in the state for the first time in decades. Following a lawsuit by Gun Owners of America and the Gun Owners Foundation, New York City has adopted an emergency ruling allowing non-residents to apply for concealed carry permits. The lawsuit, which was filed in February of 2024, argued that non-residents were previously denied the ability to secure permits, leaving them defenseless. This rule aims to comply with the Supreme Court Bruin's decision, which invalidated New York's prior restriction requiring proof of proper cause. GOA's Eric Pratt hailed the development as a win for the millions of Americans who work or visit New York, though he warned that further legal action could follow if permit issuance remains problematic. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has lifted the stay on an injunction against California's one gun per month law, effectively halting its enforcement. This ruling allows Californians to purchase multiple firearms within a 30-day period, a practice that was previously prohibited by state law. During the hearing for Nugent v. Bonta, judges openly challenged the state's justifications. Judge Danielle Forrest questioned the law's efficacy in deterring arms trafficking, while Judge John Owens emphasized potential infringements on self-defense rights. This decision marks a positive shift for Second Amendment advocates, as the Ninth Circuit, historically known for upholding gun restrictions, now appears more receptive to constitutional arguments against firearm regulations. In a recent ruling, U.S. District Judge John Brooms dismissed charges against a Kansas man for possessing a machine gun, deeming the federal ban on such weapons unconstitutional. Judge Brooms stated that a prosecutor failed to provide historical precedent to support the charges as required by the Bruin decision, explaining that the machine gun and Glock switch are bearable arms within the plain text of the Second Amendment. This decision marks the first time a court has held the machine gun ban as unconstitutional, following the Supreme Court's 2022 ruling in New York State Rifle and Pistol Association v. Bruin, which expanded gun rights. $71.7 billion by 2032. The global firearms market is set for significant growth, with projections indicating an increase from $39.6 billion in 2022 to $71.17 billion by 2023. Benelli and Beretta dominate. Their top-selling guns hit gunbroker.com for July of 2024, and they took 6 of the 10 top spots in the new and used semi-auto shotgun category. And that's it for this month. Don't forget to head over to tridentonepos.com/thepatriot to subscribe to our 5-minute weekly email digest of the firearm industry. You can catch it in your inbox every Wednesday. Till then, I'll see you next month.